Number 5. It's been estimated that nationwide there are 600,000 ski-related injuries per year and an average of 54 deaths per year. The most common causes of death or injury while skiing are hitting a tree or falling off a cliff. 54% of these deaths occurred on beginner-friendly trails, while 31% were on expert trails. Surprisingly, the increase in the number of people who wear helmets hasn't resulted in fewer fatalities. Helmets are designed to protect riders at about 12 miles per hour, while a skier or a snowboarder who collides with a tree or another rider is typically going 25 to 40 miles per hour. The 3 videos you're about to see are of horrifying skiing accidents that can happen to anybody. Fortunately, all of the skiers in these videos survived.
Oh shit!
By some miracle, all of these men went home with only broken bones. Number 4. Sarah Jones was a camera woman who died at the age of 27 while on the set of Midnight Rider. She was struck by a passing train as the film crew desperately tried to remove the props from the tracks. There are 2 different videos capturing the moment, one from on board the train and one from the crew, capturing in higher quality the frantic moments just before impact as they try to pull the hospital bed off the tracks. This footage is definitely chilling, especially knowing how Sarah lost her life just seconds after the clip ends abruptly. As you can see in the video, the crew wasn't able to remove the hospital bed in time. When the train collided with the bed, it recoiled and struck Sarah, propelling her into the train, where she was struck and killed instantly. The filmmakers were attempting to shoot a dream sequence involving an actor playing Greg Allman, who was laying in the hospital bed placed on the train tracks. There were attempts to drop the scene from the movie, but director Randall Miller eventually proceeded with the now deadly filming. He was later tried and pleaded guilty to manslaughter, serving 2 years in prison. Number 3. There's an activity called zorbing, which involves a giant inflatable ball in which people strap themselves, then bounce down a ski slope or a hill, and presumably have a good time doing so. But imagine being stuck in said ball, tumbling down a hill, veering off the designated path, and rolling down the side of a mountain with absolutely no control. That's exactly what happened to 2 men in Russia in 2013 at the Dombai ski resort. The video you're about to see was filmed on a cell phone by a friend of the 2 men. It's truly horrifying to see the helplessness of the situation.
Держи его, блядь! Ох, блядь! О, нет! Как так-то? Да не укатится, нормально. Ох, блядь. Остановится, и все. Об камень, давай об камень! Пиздец.
Kim var da içinde?
Блять, а там чё внизу? Ебать.
А кто это, чем вообще?
Я не знаю, под...
At one point, you can see somebody manage to get in front of the ball and momentarily stop it, but unfortunately, that didn't last long. The ball tumbled down the mountain for almost a mile, slamming into rocks as it picked up speed. When the two men were found inside the ball, they were rushed to the hospital. One of the men, Denis Burakov, aged 27, injured his spinal cord and died on the way to the hospital. The other man, Vladimir Sherbakov, aged 33, suffered a concussion and deep cuts to his arms and face. Number 2. Two men were out for a workout running in the Machitawan trails in Alberta, Canada.
Pausing workout.
When they had to pause the workout after being interrupted by an unwanted guest. A black bear emerges from the woods and begins closely stalking the two men, likely waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The two men wisely huddle closely together to appear bigger, as you can hear them say many times throughout the video, which proves to be successful in keeping the bear at bay.
That's it. That's as far as you're going. Stop. Stop. Right now. Stop.
We can't.
Get together, Greg. Get us together. We'll look bigger together.
We can't, man. We can't.
Just stay together. Stay together.
We can't.
Stay together.
There's an alarming amount of people who believe this bear was just being playful, when in reality over 90% of black bear encounters are predatory. This was more than likely not an experienced bear, and it was testing them to figure out if they would be worth the energy and effort to attack. If anybody should ever encounter a bear, never take it lightly or assume the bear just wants to be friendly, as that's almost never the case. Different kinds of bears call for different kinds of actions to be taken, for example standing still like a plank or playing dead. Fortunately, the bear in this video eventually seemed to lose interest in the men, giving them enough time to make their escape.
Resuming workout.
Though it wasn't a good idea for them to start running away in such a close proximity to the bear. Had there not been two people in that encounter, that bear would have most likely attacked. Number 1. This is perhaps one of the most horrifying natural disaster videos you could find. Not only does it capture the horrifyingly destructive EF4 tornado, but it shows the horror that ensues for many people as their houses, cars, and whole towns are completely destroyed when they're trapped in the middle of tornadoes or other disasters. We can see at the start of the video it seems to be a very nice, wealthier area with nice looking houses in the background and a lot of green and open land. And in that same shot we see the tornado that's about to destroy it all. The man holding the camera then goes to comfort either his wife or daughter, and we see nothing but blackness, but listen as the tornado passes directly over the house, destroying everything outside.
Holy shit. Holy moly. Alright. Holy shit. Alright, I gotta go. I'm coming, honey. Shit, where you at, hon? God damn, it's bad. All right, stay down, honey. Oh, shit, Josie. Uh-oh. We're gonna get some shit here, honey.
Is this gonna save us?
I hope so, buddy. Oh my God! Okay, honey. Oh, Jesus! Stay in. Oh, man! Oh! Shit!
Don't go out there.
No, not yet.
Don't.
Oh.
Take it off.
Oh my God, Josie.
You can feel the man's dread as he then has to go outside to see the damage.
Holy moly. Oh my God. Our house is freaking destroyed, Josie. Oh my God. I'm in shock. I can't believe this happened. Oh my God, Josie. The neighbors' houses are gone. Josie!
He then gets another shot outside from where he was at the beginning of the video and sees nothing but rubble for miles. This turned into this in only a matter of a minute. All those nice trees and houses you saw in the background are completely gone. It just goes to show you the true power of Mother Nature in a horrifying way, and that nature can always win.